MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Thunder and the Cobras. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, because this is a 5-game series, this is an elimination game. I think that any time a team's season is on the line, they have to play like it. I think they'll be really aggressive and try to force the other team into some mistakes. If they play well, all of a sudden this series is all tied up, and we'll have a Game 5 to look forward to.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Jeff Kessler will do his best on the mound to keep his team alive here in the division series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws two types of fastballs. A four-seamer, which is more of his true riding fastball that he'll throw up in the zone. And the two-seamer is the one that he'll sink to try to get ground balls. So even though the fastball is one pitch, he has two pitches that are different, even though they're both fastballs. A four-seamer up in the zone, two-seamer down in the zone to try to get the ground ball.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
First pitch, 7:07.
And it's quickly 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. McKee arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The center fielder. Worthy.
Pitch on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. One out, nobody on. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. McKee will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Arellano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real...
And the tag is on him to retire the side. he'll look to wrap up this division series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Mark Lacey is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Now here's the pitch.
One strike.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
2-2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Greg English, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. 1-2 now.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And with 2 gone, let's take a look at our playoff bracket. And with this, of course, being a potential elimination game, will we punch a ticket tonight for that coveted spot in the NLCS? First pitch on its way. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Count 1-0.
That evens it up, 1-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Very high, 2-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Worthing is right there, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power let it eat.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The shortstop, Corey Esparza.
Striding in, Corey Esparza. Here's the first pitch to him. Behind 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Standing in now, Mike Hayes. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Atkins is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Four-hole hitter Kevin Landry.
The catcher, Kevin Landry.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder into the bleachers, and gone. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the series. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Turned it loose on 2-0, but he popped it up over to the right side of the infield. Law is there, and he's got it for the first out.
The first baseman, Brad Benton.
Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
One out, nobody on. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. The pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Fouled away. Here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
This inning didn't get started the way he hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Stepping in now, Sean McKee. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Cobras are out in front here, 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Bo Law, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. First pitch on its way. Weak grounder down the first baseline. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting it, the third baseman, Randall Mad Dog.
Now in the box, Randall Mad Dog. First pitch coming, here it is. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not close with that one, it's way above the strike zone. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
And that misses 2 and 2. pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder, and that one is gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Plate now, Brett Sanders. So take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
The second baseman, Ryan Cannon.
Digging in, Ryan Cannon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though there are 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. We play 2.5, all tied at 1-1. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder King Giles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box now, Jeff Kessler. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And that misses. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 2-1 home. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. His first homer so far in the series. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
He's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
In now, Mark Lacey. As the first pitch to him is a changeup. He can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Up. Here comes the 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. This will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter on that one.
The next 3-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
To the plate now, Greg English. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
2 out, nobody on. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Here now the 2-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Well, this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in time, and his side is retired. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We're through 3 full here in game number 4. The Cobras on top 2-1. Leading off the inning, Saul Worthing, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now back, left fielder, Andrew Arenado.
Digging in, Andrew Arellano. First pitch of the at-bat.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 16. Scott Franchise.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Franchise. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1, no strike.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Nope, that's inside.
Fastball just inside.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think you'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chasing up out of the zone.
Stepping in, Corey Esparza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Franchise is off at first with 2 away. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. One count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 up in the zone. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. In now, Paul Taylor. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman, Paul Taylor.
First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
So now to the plate, Kevin Landry, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The 1-0. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
That looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding it to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back, he was busting it out of the box. Just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Adkins, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. Popped him up. Hayes is under it. 1 out. So with a couple of men on and 1 out in the inning now, let's turn to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Stepping in, Brad Benton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here now the 2-2. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Mike Hayes.
The catcher, Mike Hayes.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Oh, that's off.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-1. Swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Into the box now, Bo Law. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Fouled away. The 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. This is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
At the plate now, Randall Mad Dog. And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here now the 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. This is foul right side. He stays alive, still 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brett Sanders. From the stretch. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Sean McKee. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 1-1 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot arms, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Standing in now, King Giles. Popped him up. Esparza moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 56. Jeff Kessler.
Now batting, Jeff Kessler. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put back to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Cannon. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. They're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
On its way is pitch number 75. A high fastball is in there. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to first. And a step on first himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 8. Worthy.
Digging in to try it again, Saul Worthing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one's down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 99, Andrew Arellano.
Now at the plate, Andrew Arellano. First pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Into the bleachers and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer here in the series as we are all knotted up at 2. As he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. Ned Robinson will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Robinson.
At the plate, Scott Franchise, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. Corey Esparza would be next. He misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
So stepping in, Corey Esparza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Robinson is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Digging in, Mike Hayes. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Comes set, the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And that's into the corner, of foul ball and right. 1-2. Here it is. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
2-2. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone into the arcade section. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Jason Kilpatrick takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Into the box, Bo Law, as he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Thunder are out in front, 5-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Mark Lacey. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Number 2, second baseman, Greg English.
At the plate, Greg English. First offering on its way.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Great job on those last 2 pitches at varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
In now, Paul Taylor. Line drive to center field. Woodman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Michael Jordan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Michael Jordan.
Digging in now, Randall Mad Dog.
Tennessee, the third baseman, Randall Mad Dog.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Atkins has thrown straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The pitcher, number 14, Brett Sanders.
So here now is the pitcher, Brett Sanders. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
To the plate now, Brian Hannon. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Popped him up. Benton will wait on it. And he will put it away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Tennessee is on top here, 5-2. Kevin Landry will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2-0 count, the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. That's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-1 pitch. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Worthing is there, and he has it for the first out.
The center fielder, number 32, Jonathan Adkins.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll leave here with 1 out in the 7th as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. J.J. Zemecki takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Settling in now, Jonathan Adkins. Here's the first pitch to him.
At the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. A hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
So digging in now, Brad Benton. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bledsoe has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Saul Worthing as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. He's set. Here it comes.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Bledsoe, a 6'4 lefty. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right, but it bangs off of archway number 1. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Andrew Arellano will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 5-2 our score as we get a look inside the numbers. It's our starter comparison for the two gentlemen that took the hill to start the ball game. Now with the plate, Scott Franchise. First offering on its way. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Nope.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Stepping in now, Corey Esparza. Right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Quentin Walls is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Sean McKee. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Wind up and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batter, the right fielder, King Giles.
So coming to the plate, King Giles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Two and two. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Richard Wise will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Richard Wise.
In there, and it's 0-1. Wise tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Standing in now, Mark Lacey, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
They doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Three and 0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Now the pitch. Hit toward the right side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
So striding in, Greg English. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
He's set and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
Smoke toward the hole. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. Tennessee is on top 5-2. Tim Lee enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Mike Hayes.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
1-0 the count. Now here it comes. Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Here now the 2-2. Well, staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Bo Law. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. One out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 1-1.
At the ball. Count 2-1.
To short. Reined in. And there are 2 away now.
The third baseman, Randall Mad
Mad Dog will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. It can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Here now the 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Two pitches fouled away. Now here it comes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Guy Eaton comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 18.
Standing in, Paul Taylor. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a Game 5. Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of that in the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Landry. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
21.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1.
Oh, that counts.
Well-timed run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here. In a 3-1 count, I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Adkins. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1 ball, no strikes to count. None out, runners at first and second. A ball and a strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Got a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So a big moment here and standing in Brad Benton. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the at-bat and get the count to 0-2.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one as it's fouled away and the count holds at 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Left side. A tag for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Into the box, Sean McKee. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. the first pitch. And a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success, and a great performance given here in this one by the fellow you see on your screen. He's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't exactly a dominant outing, but he did pitch well, got him into the 7th inning, and kept his guys in the lead, and he'll take home the win because of it.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.
Here's our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.